music heard and critiqued. It's 10 to spin. Real simple. 10 to spin. You send it to DJ Do Wrong with the dollar sign in front, dollar sign DJ Do Wrong to the Cash App. If you want the homie hookup, it's three for $25. If you want your video played, we will play it. It's only $20. So we've got a few different avenues for you to be able to take advantage of getting your music played and heard.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so everything coming up now. It's all going now.
You live on
Okay.
your IG, sir?
I am live on IG, man. What's up, Sky? What's going on, AK? No, I didn't peep the show, man. Y'all gotta tag me. Sometime I'll be extra doing a lot of shit. So if you on Instagram, just tag me, bro. If you on Facebook, don't tag me. But if you on Instagram, you can tag me. If
There
you
we
on
go.
Facebook, don't tag me over
I
there.
see YouTube now.
Not into that. Okay, so now we live everywhere. Now we are live everywhere. Live on DJ Do Wrong's YouTube. Live on DJ Do Wrong Twitch.
You
Live
know,
on my.
that's somebody who I missed, Skinny. You see the
What is
name
it?
in the comments right there. That's somebody who wasn't able, probably because she's a big boss now at her job. So I get it. She can't come out at the demon hours like we are.
She was
Bree,
actually
what's
out
up, Bree?
of town, man. She was actually out of town. She was in New Orleans, I believe.
Okay.
She was actually out of town.
Well, we
Um,
missed you. We'll just tell you we missed you, and we'll have to have you
yeah,
the third Thursday of September. September, excuse me.
yeah,
Damn
man.
it.
Every Thursday. So that date is the 15th. The
It's the
third
15th. That's the
Thursday
date.
is the 15th. So we are back, man, on the 15th. The 15th.
What do we got
Bumper
going on this
number,
Friday,
man.
sir?
Listen, I'm finna break down a lot of stuff for y'all. So this Friday we have Puff and Paint. You can get your tickets, your wristbands, all that from me right now. A few people hit me up, but nobody pulled up. Puff and Paint, man. You can get your tickets right now for Puff and Paint with Pressure with the three. So we're doing a Puff and Paint remix with Pressure with the three, man. If you was at the first one, you know it was a very, very, very dope event. So we doing that.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
the email is djdurong@gmail.com if you want to send it. So if you Bree, they over on my Instagram asking for the email. Wait, she gonna be over here in a second. So yeah. So Puff and Paint remix is this Friday. This Friday, man, with Pressure with the three. Next Sunday. Next Sunday we got a Labor Day event. I will get all the information for y'all as I get it, as far
September
as how
3rd,
we
right? September
September
3rd,
4th. 4th.
4th. Okay.
September 4th on a Sunday. So I get y'all all the information as I get it. So yeah. And then after that, man, we got karaoke night. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that shit's it's 2000 themed, right? 2000 karaoke.
2000 theme, man. We only playing all night. We will be playing all 2000s
See,
music.
that's gonna be fun. That's something different for me. And I always like something different because then I can say, hey, I did that too. So I appreciate you opening up my portfolio over here and being able to try some different shit with people. And I just know it's gonna be a lot of fun. I know whenever we do events, we've got a proven we could toot our own horn because we got a proven track record besides the bullshit that happened on Thursday. But we were what 20, 30 minutes away from. I mean, we normally do 2 hours
It normally would have
on
been
Bump It or
over.
Dump It.
It would
Yeah.
have been over. Like it actually would have been over. Like um, and like we said on the clip, like I I suggest, I'm gonna tell all y'all right now, if you ever buy a ticket for a Bump and Dump It live event, make sure that you are on time. We tried to start at 9 o'clock. Make sure that you are on time. If you're an artist coming in the building and we're working out the performances thing because it's like the post show one of those performances, so we might have something else, but we might still have performances. So in whatever case, if you're an artist coming into the building, please make sure that you are on time so you can perform. once everything is over, like we giving y'all all y'all information. It's the same thing we do on Bumper to Dumper. We tell y'all here all the time. Like if you get on here, if you send music too late and we getting off, you got to get it on next Tuesday. If you if you send the money and you forget to send your music, it gotta bounce over. You know what I'm saying? Like we always try to accommodate you, but we're letting you know that window is a 2-hour window, man. So be on
The
time.
one
Please
thing
be
we
on
the
time.
one thing we take pride in is that we do good business. We can look in the mirror and say, yeah, we do good business. So we'll never dirt nobody at all,
Nah,
ever. You know what I mean?
nah.
But we also need people to take accountability for recognizing that this isn't your typical show. This isn't show up whenever you want to show up and let's have a blast and we go until 2 in the morning. Nah, like our show's 2 hours. You know what I mean? Our
Right.
show is 2 hours. If motherfuckers keep paying and keep investing in themselves, then we're going to keep going. So it's funny because I got a couple rollovers. I got a couple songs that are rollovers from Thursday that I already got loaded up. I got deck one and deck two. Well, the
Right.
two that we had sent in that we weren't able to get to. Again, we do good business. So when we get to playing some music, I got these two artists, which I never heard of either one of these artists, but I have heard the songs in the meantime, and we'll see what we think.
Yeah, man. So, y'all know what we doing, man. Bumping the double. Make sure you send your music and your money, DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. Cash App, $DJ DoWrong. And with that being said, man, we finna get the show started. Let's go, DoWrong.
So let's start off with one of the artists that sent in, and I believe these two songs that I'm about to play, I believe they could be related, or it's just coincidental that the last name is the same on the emails. So I'm gonna just do my little detective work, saying that I think we got a couple talented artists that are going on. I believe this artist's name is Raylan. And
Okay.
the name of the song is 50 Hours. Get in the comments. Let us know what you think. Bump it or dump it. Let's go. I like that sample.
There's our live.
Don't fuck it up.
I'll bust the windows out.
I know a nigga that got stuck up for his whip. If you feel away, I don't really feel remorse for what I did. Had a scholarship, didn't really give a fuck, that wasn't it. I know some niggas that can't keep this shit 100 like I did. We ain't playing tag this time around for real, we really it. You got a girl, them niggas always shoot they shot, just hope they miss. She wanted me to get into it with her brother, shit I did. I ain't want to. Put the family on the realest nigga I'm supposed to. Niggas playing on the sidelines, trying to coach you. How the nigga flexing on the ground, buddy, owe you. I don't owe a nigga shit. Sitting with so many minutes, looking like she 50 Cent. Nigga said the verse ain't send it back cause I wasn't feeling it. Writing every night, I promise you I'm being diligent. Don't invite me out, I hit the crib, ain't really feeling shit. Nigga, what's your rap name? Niggas see you tryna do music, now they act strange. Niggas couldn't see me back when I was in them hat days. On the real, my pops that made me rap back when I had braids. Yeah. Niggas ain't even know we had braids. Yeah, fucking cheap, I really working 50 hours a week. Told my nigga Duck, go drop the song for real before I leak. Need to drop a song to get the shit out my head before I tweak. Need to drop a song to get shit out my head before I tweak.
Raylan, 50 Hours is the name of the song. Bree said little bump. That's better than a big dump. Shit. Heavy on the bump, lay low. She reached out to me.
So
She reached out to me saying, hey, there was a couple artists. This is what Laylo. Hey, there was a couple artists that sent you some that y'all didn't get to. What's the next steps? And I explained just like you did, the rollover factor. We're gonna take care of you. I apologize that we weren't able to, you guys were up next, but I apologize we weren't able to get up to you. It was out of our control, but I got you. That was a bump for me. I like the sample. I thought he was gassing on it.
Let's go.
That is all I wanna see.
house in a warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy.
That boy is good.
Good.
Right now.
So I'd have never even known. Look what Laylo said. These my siblings. So
Dope.
the previous, yeah. So there's talent in the family, which is dope. Cause I'm a fan of Laylo's music. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
I've been playing Laylo's song. Oh fuck, what's the name of it? I can't think of the name of it, but it's my shit.
So what you should be with me. What's that one? You should be with me tonight. I don't know what she
I don't
says
think she
exactly.
dropped it. I think I got it exclusively. She sent it to me.
Oh, you better. Oh, you better not. Oh, you better not. Oh, you better not. You better not.
Man, I can't think of the song, bro. I've been playing the shit out that motherfucker though. I've been playing the shit out that motherfucker. Shout out to Layla. I can't think of the name of the song, but I want to put the hook in my head right now. But look. So because it got bumped, let me go ahead and tell you, Ray. I don't know if you're new to the platform or not. I know your sister been here before. So look, because it got bumped, you are able to get bumped on other platforms. And then when we do another live event, we're gonna spin that mud again in front of a crowd, man. We're gonna spin it again in front of the crowd. So just
and you ain't gotta wait too long. The 15th.
You ain't gotta wait too long, man. The 15th right around the corner.
The 15th is right around the corner. Sorry, man. I got a cough, and it just comes whenever it wants to come, man. So I might be in the middle of saying something, and then all of a sudden my throat is like, "Nah, you need to cough." So I apologize for all the times that you're gonna hear that tonight. But let's get into the other song of one of the siblings. This artist, I believe his name is Ravion. And the name of this song is Chances.
So both their names is Ray?
Yeah, one is Raylin and Ravion, if I'm saying it right. So get in the comments.
Let's go.
Bump it or dump it. This one's a little bit longer song-wise than the other one. So let's see what he do. Let's go.
What's the chances? I grew up pops in and out of jail, couldn't understand it. I ain't choose the streets, my peoples told me to go to college. Niggas getting locked up, so I chose to stay surrounded. But it's only so far you can go when it's your family. Me and Tay was close, he just came home, said that he proud of me. I know I'm one of them, miss sink or swim, don't plan on drowning. The butt of niggas jokes, I get to see who really clowning. My last time being broke, just feel the energy around me, nigga. My last time being broke, just for the energy around a nigga, for real. The proof is in the truth, can't tell a lie right behind a God, this shit is spiritual. Look me in my eyes, don't be surprised, you probably seen it too. Loving you was a crime, I do the time, was way too into you. Wanted you in my life, but inside, got other shit to do. I laugh to keep from crying, I'm crying, laughing, sitting in my room. The days come with time, been on the rise, feel like I'm still improved. I'm sliding, windows down, hand on the wheel, ain't driving 10 or 2. Yeah, shorty, she a dime, what's on the mind, ain't chasing physical, her mental pivotal. Mental pivotal, you know what I'm saying? Like what's in your mind? Like I ain't really just on the face. You know what I'm saying? What you got in your mind? I need to see something. All my life, grandma them been living poor. Look, sleeping on the floor. Around the first, they hit the store. That shit hurt for sure. How they live, never seen more. Mom's been out of job a few more years and I've been born. She got 401 for sure, but she ain't happy what she doing. Some of my peoples, they couldn't do it, but I'm the one to do it for them. With my back against the door, it ain't no way I won't perform. Just peep the shit that we've been doing. We've been running up the score. What's the chances? I grew up pops in and out of jail, couldn't understand it. I ain't choose the streets, my peoples told me to go to college. Niggas getting locked up, so I chose to stay surrounded. But it's only so far you can go when it's your family. Me and Tay was close, he just came home, said that he proud of me. I know I'm one of them, miss sink or swim, don't plan on drowning. The butter niggas jokes, I get to see who really clowning. My last time being broke, just feel the energy around me, nigga.
Figures right.
Last time being broke, just for the energy around a nigga, for real.
Fucking Ryan. You know it's a love-hate relationship with that motherfucker, right? I love, but hate some of his opinions on music. What's up, man?
All right.
It was a bump to me too.
Sean Bennett, what up? Did on site, what's up? Antonio, what's up? Junior. You know, let me hear what's going on, man, because I got it in my headphones, so I know y'all can't hear it. Definitely a bump for me. I like his voice. Outside of that, I like the hook. Like he was like, my parents told me to go to college. You know what I'm saying? Like, so all the bullshit going on, I chose to stay from around it. Like that's what we don't have enough of in music. The truth. There's so many niggas that portray street, but then they went to college, they did everything else. Like, not saying you can still be from the streets, but you don't necessarily have to be a street nigga. So yeah, that was dope to me. I fuck with the track. It's definitely a bump for me.
So I always like when we get new artists in the mix. You know what I mean? That's always a plus, if you ask me. So definitely would be looking out for more music. If you want to make it easy on me and send me music, you've got the Gmail. DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. Like Skinny said earlier, I've got Independence Day on Mondays, where last night I was feeling myself. You could ask Lou. You saw Lou posted a bunch of clips. Lou don't normally post a bunch of clips from my shit.
I was in there, but I didn't get to see Lou's clip. But I watched some of the live.
I was feeling myself last night. I played a lot of good music. I went 2 hours in the mix. I had some great videos, you know what I mean, that you guys were able to see. So appreciate everybody that tuned in last night. But yeah, we got Independence Day. I'm on hot1025fm.com every Wednesday from 7 to 9 for the Just Ride, Just Grind mix. So you got opportunity to get played there. So again, I got you, Ryan. Again, these are all benefits of fucking with Bump It or Dump It on a night like this. You know what I mean?
And then you can also, if you got your clean version of your music, you can also get played on the radio, man. We also have that option for you too, man. 88.1 with Stacy G in the mix. You can get played on 88.1. So it's so many opportunities just from this one thing right here, man. So make sure y'all tap in, man. Send your music, all that. Tap in with us about everything, man. And what do you say? Slap that black tent.
Look, this better live up to the hype. This better live up to the hype, because he sent this shit to me on Thursday, donated to the cause, and we didn't get around to it. You know why it went into my junk folder? I kept waiting for it to come. Finally, it came. So I have it. You can go ahead, Ryan, just because it said, I don't know if Milo Poe is the artist. It's called Dark Tent, but that's what I see. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but get in the comments, bump it or dump it. Let's see what y'all think. Let's go.
Go.
Get your tomatoes ready.
My God.
Dark tent can't see shit, only the money. I don't usually do this, but tonight I'm stunting. Mr. Dark with the light sip, oh yeah, I'm buzzing. Miss my dark with my light skin, oh now that's something.
Hey bitch, who is you? You ain't stopping shit. It's the gang, nigga. Big backwood full of stank. On blaze, switch a bankroll. Keep a lame hoe, but I ain't giving. If you was in my shoes, nigga know they lace different. I hate niggas. Saving hoes and wearing cape, niggas. 4-2 months straight, know that I could wear some bait, nigga. Blue strips. Pink strips, ain't no green ones. East side, Stewart and Nellis, that's what I be on. Being half bitches in 10th grade, I had a threesome. I cut clash, nigga got cash, I had the cheat code. Lil Donnie, next Friday, bitch, I'm Chico. It's AOE, bitch, my circle small as the peephole.
Dark tent can't see shit, only the money. I don't usually do this, but tonight I'm stunting. Mr. Dark with the light sip, oh yeah, I'm buzzing. Miss my dark with my light skin, oh now that's something. Dark tent can't see shit, only the money. I don't usually do this, but tonight I'm stunting. Mr. Dark with the light sip, oh yeah, I'm buzzing. Miss my dark with my light skin, oh now that's something. Yeah, POCEA in caps lock, no typo. Please leave those heels at home, bitch, I don't like those. I know she hate when I talk, cause I'm right though. Now polish the top till I pop off like rifles. That AR-15 while I chip on the green. I'ma smoke out the life, I'ma pass off the lane. This that 2008 USA, the dream team. Either we take the gold or we die, what you mean?
This shit hard.
So I'ma push it to the grave, no problem. Keep flavor like Baskin and Robbin'. Fuck a red light, we ain't stopping. Put it on the mob, we mobbing. You know I keep that dark till can't see shit, only the money. I don't usually do this, but tonight I'm stunting. Mr. Dark with the light sip, oh yeah, I'm buzzing. Miss my dark with my light skin, oh now that's something. Dark tint can't see shit, only the money. I don't usually do this, but tonight I'm stunting. Mr. Dark with the light sip, oh yeah, I'm buzzing. Miss my dark with my light skin, oh now that's something.
Although you sent me a shitty copy of this song, the quality could be better. This motherfucker is banging.
Yo.
We had one dump, so and it wasn't Ryan. So look at that.
Ryan, as much as I know you want to see bump for your boy, somebody get it out of here. I fuck with it though. I do fuck with the track, man. He was talking this shit. I like that Nellis bar. I like that Eastside Nellis bar.
Yeah.
Dark tint can't see shit, nigga. Only the money. I like the way you said money. I like his. I agree with Fast Money J, man. He got a good rap voice.
I agree.
Yeah,
I like that shit. A better mix. That shit is hot. Like that shit could really slap. Like it gave me some BB Maserati like vibes, like that type of vibe. Like if they had it on point, the beat,
right?
That motherfucker. You have the headphones on, you could tell that motherfucker would slap if the mix was right. You know what I mean?
That's all you gotta do. You gotta get the mix right. But he was talking his shit. He was definitely talking his shit. Bree said dump though. Bree, why you dumping it? Are you dumping it?
Yeah, why did you dump it, Bree?
Or are you dumping it because you really wasn't?
Hey, we got a lot of spectators tonight. You want to tell them how we get down and how we want to stay with them, but won't.
Man, look, I see y'all here, man. I see y'all here. Y'all know we only rock for an hour if ain't no money coming through the Cash App. So let me tell y'all how you get the money to the Cash App. You send $10 to $ DJ DoWrong. You send your music to DJ DoWrong at gmail.com, man. We made it real simple for y'all. Everything go to DJ DoWrong. That way there's no confusion. Everything goes to DJ DoWrong. And we do our thing from there, man. You know what I'm saying? So get your music on here right now. If you're sitting here, if you're just watching, but you are artists, send your music, man. We're getting dope feedback. The growth of this show, I am very proud of. And Bree said the mix was trash. Yeah, so send your music and your money, man. DJ DoWrong.
Yeah, but Bree, you heard
DJ DoWrong.
Bree, you heard 10 times worse. You heard 10 times worse than that shit. Come on, keep it real with us. You done heard on this show something 10 times worse than that motherfucker, and then probably still got bumped.
We done heard shit that was.
Hey, I owe one. We owe one last person, bro. One last person.
I'm not.
And
mad.
then we caught up on the playing the songs.
Set us down. It would have been people owing us. So let's go.
Straight up. Tell them the truth, man. Tell them the truth. So get in the comments, bump it or dump it. I'm gonna tell you, I already know because I'm cheating. I know what song I'm playing, so it's a bump for me. I already know Skinny gonna feel the same way.
Aye. Okay.
Cool ass Rio.
I'm sick of all the fake love. Fake friends, they gon' fold on you. Fast money music, nigga. Fast money everything, FMMG.
I love Chris Rich.
I'm sick of all the fake love, fake friends, they gon' fold on you. Gotta put so much work in the game to control the smoke, and I'm controlling the whole emotion. I can never put trust in that bitch. All cold, matching the wrist. Double up and we gon' stack it, and then we gon' do it again. Broke on this lonely road, and my heart crack when them niggas told. Broken 1,000 ways, I've been sick for 1,000 days. On the purchase 1,000 K. Hey. Look, they ain't never seen a young nigga ride like this. He gon' slap like this, push back like this. He gon' put us on the map like this. Let me talk my shit. I've been contemplating having conversations. I'm on a whole new vibe. Like, look, money complicated. I need conversation. I'm just trying to cop a rollie. Money motivated, blue fetches. I'm just trying to run it up. Find a bag, flip a bag, break a bitch. She ain't need my bitch. Just call me dad. Run through the bitch in the Prada bag. She ain't come with a feed and she know it's bad. Back to back, avalanches going down in the cell. Little nigga, I just caught the mat. Niggas gon' hate and they wait. I been dealing with it every day. Fuck around and I'ma catch a case. Don't fuck around and die in broad daylight. Whoa.
Let me catch my breath. Let me catch my motherfucking breath. Let me catch my breath. Let me catch my motherfucking breath. Aye,
That's my
look.
shit. I bought that on the
But bitches,
radio.
they love me, and I've been with so many women. I feel like the man, but I know I deserve it.
Y'all been tapped in. You're on the radio.
Bitches, they love me, and I've been with so many women. I feel like the man, but I know I deserve it.
Okay, one. Let's go.
Look, let me catch my motherfucking breath. They gon' catch these motherfucking clips. I'ma hit them with every single bullet in this drum, nigga. I ain't done yet. Can't name no bitch that I can trust unless she came strapped up and set the bus. I'ma fill my clip with double cuts and triple shots, nigga. Never sober up. I can hit your bitch from the back, she like that. Late night live, nightcap. The bitch shows up, you don't like that. But it come with the game, gotta fight back. Niggas just turning the bitches, they running the numbers up. I'm trying to find me a bag, a really big bag. I'm feeling the duffel up. Truffle butter for them bad bitches, yeah, them bad bitches so in love with us. Fast money, still the team, man, it's still the camp. Probably started fighting, huh? I've been dripping, steady dripping, fly. Niggas say the young nigga fly as fuck. Niggas dying, they, yeah, you got a gun, but nigga, you gon' shoot or what? I been holding cash back. Told that nigga, bro, don't shoot him, huh? Tired of saving all these niggas killers, nigga, you gon' kill or what? Please don't hold these niggas back. Tell these niggas come and try your luck. Shoot a gang, shoot a gang, shoot a gang. Hey, I told my niggas tell the target up, like, hey, look, let me catch my breath. Let me catch my motherfucking breath. Let me catch my motherfucking breath. Either day. Look, but bitches, they love me, and I've been with so many women. I feel like the man, but I know I deserve it. Oh, let me catch my motherfucking breath. Aye, okay now, woo.
Fast Money J, catch my breath. You know what to do, Skinny.
Oh yeah. We already knew what was gonna happen there.
That is all I wanna see.
Let's go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy.
That boy is good.
8.1.
Shout out to Fast Money J. You know, he took care of me that night. I always appreciate, and I won't go into details, Skinny, but he took it. You know, you don't see me do it too often, but he took care of me that night. So I appreciate it.
Jay always do, man. Fast Money Jay always do.
Thank you very much,
And then he
sir.
always pop out, man. Jay pop out to our events, no matter the situation. And like I can say, man, we kind of got a new season for y'all, man. It's finna be something new for y'all. Like we normally do a lot of local influence events, which we still doing our local shit, but as far as the music, but this karaoke night with all 2000 music, you finna get a different side of DoWrong, a different side of what we got going on. Then we just so much going on, man. It's so much going on. So y'all gotta really rock with us, man. We finally got a spot that's really rocking with us. So
yes,
we ain't gotta go crazy on charging y'all. We just want y'all to come out and kick it with us at least once a week, man. At least once a week.
And have a good time. You know what I mean? And we're gonna bring different shit to you. Like, you know what I mean? It ain't always gonna be the same thing. And that's what's dope.
We're not gonna be repetitive, man. We know that shit get boring, man, and that's not nothing we do. We gonna figure it out. So shout out Fast Money J. Shout out to everybody that was in the building, man, that night, man. Shout out to Dizzy Liv, Jay, Selly them came later on, but shout out to Selly, Tay, Big Connie P, Chowdy. Is his name Shouty? Chowdy. I have a hard time saying that name. Shout out to that brother, man. That was my first time getting to see him in person, do his thing. I went back, DoWrong. I will say that. I went back and I watched it. And he wasn't that bad.
Nah. That's why you notice I was probably the only one that was questioning.
You was like, really, you was really pushing for him. He wasn't that bad, man.
Like, okay, like I would have picked a better song to perform live. I would have personally picked a better song that's gonna really show my artistry. You know what I mean? So I feel the song selection like kind of did him in, but I like that he didn't have his backgrounds on there, that he was just trying to go like a real MC, you know what I mean? And I always will throw you extra points for that, you know what I mean? I get it. Sometimes
Yeah,
the
man.
at least some backgrounds are needed, but not the full song, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but hey, you know what else is needed? That motherfucking sound right there. How about that?
Let's
Hey,
go. We got
Bree, I
2
see
minutes.
you.
We're gonna keep going. Let's go.
Damn, I wish I would have seen this. My shit must have been delayed because Bree sure did send in $20 to fucking dump somebody's shit and stop playing it. You know what I mean? That's what I love about Bree. She will pay a motherfucker to stop the motherfucking song. Damn it, Bree. Hey, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I don't even know which one hated, like which one you hated that much. Golly. Uh, she dumped a couple tonight, hasn't she?
She dumped Ryan. She said I'll pay. I seen her say that. I ain't know she had paid.
Yeah. She paid. That shit just all came through at one time. So we got a couple things up in here. But yeah, let's get into this first song. I'll tell you the artist afterwards. Let's go. Bump it or dump it. You bitch.
Cut my wrist and my face too. I've been screaming out that I hate you, and yes, I'm being ungrateful. Don't want no cooch for my beat, they thank you. Take one whop and then take two. Take 2 shots of that, yeah, that tastes cool. Cut my wrist and my face too. I've been screaming out that I hate you. Cut my wrist and my face too. I've been screaming out that I hate you, and yes, I'm being ungrateful. Don't want no cool for my beat, they thank you. Take one whop and then take 2. Take 2 shots for that, yeah, that tastes cool. Cut my wrist and my face too.
You know this
I've been screaming out that I hate you. Cocaine residue on the rim of my nose.
Yeah.
Pop 2 watts, roll a blunt, stay afloat. Fuck your tune, turn it off, your joke. All these drugs, yeah, they just had me coke, man. All white on like an angel or the Pope. Trump style, walk up in that pussy that I grow. Fuck your mom and your sister and your bro. I started moving, ain't no time to wait on hope. Been rolling, coasting. Had to pick up motion, okay, pour up potion. Pop pills and sniffing coke, and I've been rolling, coasting. Had to pick up motion, okay, pour up potion. Pop pills and sniffing coke, yeah. Cut my wrist and my face too. I've been screaming out that I hate you, and yes, I'm being ungrateful. Don't want no cooch for my beat, they thank you. Take one whop and then take 2. Take 2 shots of that, yeah, that tastes cool. Cut my wrist and my face too. Don't want no cooch for my beat, they thank you. Rolling, coasting, had to pick up motion, okay, pour up potion. Pop pills and sniffing coke, and I've been rolling, coasting. Had to pick up motion, okay, pour up potion. Pop pills and sniffing cocaine. Can you touch the rock? Yeah, I'm talking Tyler Minshew. Fuck them all, they don't know what I done been through. These niggas hoes, they be all up on they menstrual. Pop another special bean, I like to call them Zenzus. Cocaine resi, hit that hezzy. I love your hoe, she stays so ready. Come on her face if she let me. Want me to say that sounds so sketchy. Cocaine resi, hit that hezzy. I love your hoe, she stays so ready. Come on her face if she let me. Want me to stay, that sounds so sketchy. Cut my wrist and my face too. I've been screaming out that.
Whoa, skip. Really skip. Let's stop it. Skip, it's my turn. Please, thank you. Skip.
Cool ass Rio. I like that shit. Damn. Can't you talking? You got it on mute?
Trey Blue so funny. Dump. That is so hilarious. Y'all so funny.
And I could just see him doing that shit too, saying that shit.
I agree with Jay though. It wasn't a bad song. Definitely wasn't a bad song, but I definitely dump it on the grounds of shit, we was talking about killing ourselves early on. Like, I don't want to die, fam. Yeah, that's the only reason though. Like really, like I don't think it was a bad song. Like I can see it working out, but yeah, nah. So I agree with Jay on this one.
So I'm looking for the artist. Let's see what it says. Hold on, let me go back to my email. I'm looking for. I got your Cash App, but I didn't receive the song, and I am talking to Get Busy ATH. Is that correct? Sound familiar?
Get Busy sound like the only Get Busy I know is Dooney.
So I don't see, and if you just donate, cool, but I want to make sure I don't just automatically assume that shit. But I don't see a MP3 in this motherfucker. I'm just letting you know that I got you. I just need the second half of what we need, and that's to play your music. I got something.
I'm gonna run a commercial real quick. Let me run a commercial real quick.
Please do, sir.
Got my boy Stacey G up in here. Let's go.
All right.
It's Las Vegas Boulevard. On the station that's first. Yeah, we first. We first. Homie, we first. On your FM dial. 88.1. We lit. KCEP. Las Vegas. It's the Boulevard, partner. It's the Boulevard. Don't tell your mama we on Las Vegas Boulevard. Hey, it's the Boulevard, partner. It's the Boulevard. Don't tell your daddy, homie, help me represent it, huh? It's the Boulevard, partner. It's the Boulevard. Don't tell your shorty we on Las Vegas Boulevard. Tell her it's the Boulevard, partner. It's the Boulevard. We getting lit with this issue representing, huh? It's the Boulevard, partner. It's the Boulevard. That's right. Haters gon' hate me, they gon' make me pull a hater car.
Man,
it's a Boulevard. It's
the Boulevard. Las Vegas Boulevard radio station, man. Radio show on 88.1 radio, man. All you gotta do is send your music to me, code7@gmail.com. I will approve it. If it sounds good, if everything is good, we'll get it spent, man. You just gotta do your business with me. Holla at me, talk to me. I will respond back, let you know what all you gotta do, and we can get it started ASAP. Of course, it has to be the clean version. This is 88.1. I don't know why that is a question sometimes, so I have to always make sure to tell y'all that. Of course, it has to be the clean version to get played on 88.1. But with that being said, let's get back to the show, man. Bump it, dump it. Make sure you send your music and your money to DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. Gmail.com. Cash App $DJ DoWrong.
I swear that jingle, it's the Boulevard. Every time you play that shit, I continue that shit right out. It's the Boulevard. Hey, it's the Boulevard. That shit catchy. I won't lie. That shit hella catchy.
Yeah,
so,
man.
So double up ENT. I wonder if they're part. Like, I don't want to assume.
Bree, if you can get over to my hold on real quick. Bree, if you can get over to my Code 7 Instagram, people are asking for all the information. No, the Cash App is $DJ DoWrong. Bree Scurry is the lady that's finna give you all your information. 52. So give me a second. She's coming right over here right now. Bree, get over to you Instagram for me. Code 7 Instagram. Let's go, DoWrong.
All right. So okay, perfect. That's what I needed. Okay, that's what I needed. So, Skinny, here's something for you. I like when I can put it together. Put it together.
Let's go, man. The money and the music lined up. We finna go.
Yeah. Get in the comments, bump it or dump it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Gotta chill, baby. For real. I'm trying to get to the money. You just want to do is just cut it off. Shit, I'm trying to double up. Trying to get to the paper, baby. You know what I'm saying? Coach, I take the right approach. I can't double up if we cuddle up. 6-figure nigga, I'm trying to paint you the bigger picture. Kitty litter, shit that we cover, it just small shit. Wait till we hanging with big dog over the fence. Naked on the beach and that polish on your feet. And baby, you got ass, but that body so petite. Oh shit, I knew you was a freak. Woke me up to her head going up and down in my sheets. And if she peeking, then we got action. Can't cry over your old bitch, gotta move past them. How you push it P, but you can't keep it P. Gotta keep out 2 or 3. Quick to tell the bitch excuse me. She stand about 5'3", rocking all that new cherry bird slippers, make that petty look too cute. Gotta get a jersey, name and a number. Grab me a 3-pack, use about 2 of the rubbers. Sucking on that dick and she don't hide under the cover. She look at me eye to eye, trying to catch some contact. Shit, I just grab a weed, make sure she grab all that. Sucking balls right in the clutch, I'm not in the rush. I don't like hoes, shit, I like the ditty bitches. But if I had a hoe, yeah, she be about them bitch. Take a nigga shopping, shit, treat a nigga right. You know I like steak and lobster, all up on my dinner plate. I'm just saying, baby.
Yeah,
shit, trying to cut a low, why niggas trying to double up?
Baby, I'm trying to get to the
I nigga gonna get to the paper, you know what I'm saying? But you wanna lay on my chest all night, wanna cuddle up. I mean, don't get me wrong, baby, the pussy is good.
That shit be bomb.
But I gotta get to that money.
I swear.
You know what I'm saying?
Bring that shit back.
I can't double up if we cuddle up. 6-figure nigga, I'm trying to paint you the bigger picture. Kitty litter, the shit that we doing, it's just small shit. Wait till we hanging with big dog over the fence. Naked on the beach and your body so petite. And baby, you got ass and the polish on your shit. I knew you was a freak. Woke me up to her head, going up and down in my sheets.
I like waking up with my sheets going up and down too. No cuddle, no huddle. Coach B. I like the beat. What we got over here? We didn't have a lot of participation on that one, huh? What you think? We about to see the black. We about to see the black screen come up. We're about to see the black screen come up.
It was one bump for the show. It was one bump for the show, man. I see the bump. I see a bump. I fuck with it, man. I know motherfuckers probably feel like we biased towards Coach Dooney. I like Coach Dooney's style. I like the way that he don't really venture away from his style, man. So I fuck with it. I like the sound. I'm a cuddle up. I'm a double up. If I'm cuddled up, like, hey, that sounds about right to me.
Shit. Motherfuckers is afraid to speak the real shit because it might hurt their image.
Coach Dooney, man. Coach Dooney
is almost football season, man. Well, it is football season. You know what I mean? And speaking of football season, I got to do a shameless plug real fast. We do have the new Raiders anthem that will be available the first day, which is Thursday, September 8th. It will be available as one of the songs. We'll just say it's the first single off of, and it's not your traditional single, but with football season coming, we got a Raiders anthem. Jovi Jove is on the track. East Guy Selly is on the track. Tay Bands is on the track. Samson is on the track. Chef Went Crazy made the beat. Like, wait till y'all hear that shit. Like, it'll be available September 8th. DJs, I'm gonna send it out to the DJs so they have it. But no, I'm hyped. I'm hyped, and it's about that time. I would say within the next month, not August, but within a month from now, the project should be available, man. And I'm super excited about that shit. You know what I mean? It is in the mix of mastering phases. Be on the lookout for Vibe Responsibly, DJ DoWrong. This will be my second selection for y'all. Shout out to Skinny, who's an executive producer, Jovi Jove, who's an executive producer, everybody who's contributed, which we've got over 30 artists that have contributed to the project. So, hey, did you hear the Dylan Jacob vocals came in? Did you hear that song I sent you?
I did, but you sent it to my phone, so I got the bad version of it. I couldn't really hear it. Like, I can hear it, but it's horrible.
iPhone to Android. That's how it go.
I know. Listen, I'm gonna send you the number to start sending it to. So I got you.
But he did his thing. He did his thing. So yeah, I'm excited about it, and it's definitely gonna be something
Dylan Jacob is officially on the project. Dope.
Yeah. Hey, but tell the story. But tell the story about Bottle Boy J Roach. Tell the story about just how fucking with this type of show got him on the
Oh yeah,
project,
we
bro.
finna get it definitely. Hey, and check all your stuff. I got somebody from Instagram saying they did everything they had to do to be heard. We doing it right now, 52. So listen, this is why Bump It or Dump It is so important, man. We've been telling y'all this from the beginning, man. Bump it or dump it. You know, you sing your music. So Baller Boy J Rose, I was already a fan of his music. I had already knew his music, but it was new to the Bump It or Dump It. DoWrong got a dose of it. We was feeling what he was doing. We had a session for Vibe Responsibly. We offered Baller Boy J Rose to pull up and be a part of the project. He recorded, to me, it's one of my favorite songs on the project. So
Yeah,
he
he did
came
his
in,
thing.
he did his thing, and I was low key amazed. A lot of artists don't sound like they do on the track in person. The fact that he was able to carry that tone and really do his shit made me more of a fan. So that's why this show is so important, man. You get an opportunity to be on other things like our other platforms, plus get a chance to be on the tape. We have a lot of different avenues for you. Plus, you could, come to the event, perform live, all that, man, all that. So, with
A
that
lot
being
of
said,
benefit.
Devon, what's going on over there, brother? There we go. I hear the noise. I hear the noise.
Oh yeah,
That's the sound we like to hear. If you're over here on my Instagram, I suggest you get over to YouTube right now so you can hear everything that I hear. Get over to YouTube right now, man. If you're over here on my Instagram, let's go.
Bump it or dump it. Get in the comments. I'll tell you the artist afterwards. You already know. If you know, you know. Let's go.
They say we my what? They say my everybody out. Everybody out. I heard they asking how I'm doing, just tell them I'm great. Only time to move back when it's beef for my brain. Nigga told you my many line he hate. Told her she ain't love who she lie, she fake. Heard they asking how I'm doing, just tell them I'm great. Only time to move back when it's beef for my brain. Nigga told you my many line he hate. Told her she ain't love who she lie, she fake. Nigga told you ma would tell them cut the games. I got too many soldiers when I bring out major pain. Just bought my mama in the crib on campaign games. But I'm gonna do it in a year. I feel it's all the same. Take the flag, I care for everything that I ever claimed. The haters ain't touch shit, just called a bunch of names. Make a bunch of lame tweakers, spread a bunch of hate. Fuck the bitches that we fucking keep out throwaways. Boys so yellow and red, why we don't go today? Ain't never been holding my life, and I'm gonna be holding today. I spin hoes all they like, they gonna be hoes today. Heard they keep asking how I know, just tell them I'm doing great. Heard they asking how I'm doing, just tell them I'm great. Only time to move back when it's beef for my brain. Nigga told you my many line he hate. Told her she ain't love who she lie, she fake. Heard they asking how I'm doing, just tell them I'm great. Only time to move back when it's beef for my brain. Nigga told you my many line he hate. Told her she ain't love who she lie, she fake. She told her she ain't love who will tell her lie again. He said he took that bitch from who, tell him try again. I just can't see it being took her fast, mine again. She love I swear the wig, I can get her fine again. On the off that often shit, man, they might die again. I won't cap like they on slash it, they might slide again. At this point, it's open north and they ain't bought it in. These days I get more hate than love and prayers by them. I'm still in my hood with shit for change.
What bomb? No, that's a dump.
Just figure real beef on the back ain't tell you where your comment is. Figure real beef on the back ain't tell you where your comment is. I heard they asking how I'm doing, just tell them I'm great. Only time to move back when it's beef for my pain. Nigga told you my many line he hate. Told her she ain't love who she lie, she fake. Heard they asking how I'm doing, just tell them I'm great. Only time to move back when it's beef for my pain.
Whoa, skip. Really, skip. Let's stop it. Skip, it's my turn. Please, thank you. Skip.
Let's go.
There was barely any time left on that month. 16 seconds left. Damn. I like the shit. But like I said before, it's an acquired taste when it comes to his music. You feel what I'm saying?
He got that love. He got that love hate. Like you either love it or you hate it. That's kind of how Baller Boy J Roach work, man. You either gonna love it or
I
you gonna
I
hate it.
appreciate the artistry. You know what I mean? I appreciate the artistry. And to me, so all the people that put dump on there, what didn't you like about it? Like, let us know. Let's get some feedback. Let's not just dump it. What it say? Hook was I.
Hook was alright. Hook was alright.
All right. Want to make sure
Hook
I
was
said that right.
alright.
Hey, I just want undefeated. Undefeated. I do have your Cash App. I do not have your MP3. Oh, yes, I do. I do have it. It just came in a minute ago.
There
Tell
we
them
go.
how they can participate while I pull up this track, sir.
This how it work, man. Make sure you send your music and your money DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. Y'all know how to work, man. 10 to spin, 3 for 25. Right now, that's how you get your music heard. DoWrong is getting everything going. So if you on my Instagram, I suggest you get over to the YouTube right now, man. Either DJ DoWrong or Code 7. Get over to the YouTube right now. Get your shit heard ASAP. And yeah, so undefeated, I believe is 5 on Instagram. He 52, which is next. He 52 on Instagram. I believe that somebody in the comments said 5B undefeated. The comments already here. Undefeated 5B Swago 3. So let's go, man. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Let's get it started.
All right. Let's see what it do. I want you guys to do the usual. Get in the comments, bump it or dump it. Let us know why you wasn't fucking with it. Again, some of the comments coming in too much auto-tune to me. So that's why it was dumped. Let's see what this one do
real
though.
with y'all. I think that's his voice. That's his voice. Well, let's go.
It's like they don't like that country aspect of it. Like
I love it. Yeah, that nigga
I like that shit. Here we go.
Hey, just stay man. Hey, fine. Got that shit. Hey.
Mike made the 808s.
Yeah.
All right, Mike.
Niggas don't be popping that shit. Look. Undefeated with the steppers, you can check the record. Cold world bought a Nike Tech just for the weather. The bitch was yellow, hair same color as rose petal. Can't say the name was out in Phoenix, I done bone several. Niggas popping to the bitches like I'm not nice. Doing security on her phone, call them top flight. Top of the sweet roll in the wood. Getting my mind right. Focus on the bigger bag of 50 dot try.
The bitch gon' do just what she wants, so nigga, why bother? Ain't never put no faith in women unless it's my mama. Got 4 sisters, still a nigga, that's on my mama. They watching me like HBO, cause I'm with all drama. 20K pin they choking like a neck brace. Your girl looking with the I wanna have sex face. And fuck a gun, I'm more fun when I catch plays. Receiver one, Devontae Adams, how she catch plays.
3 hitting, got the swivel with the wave dipping. I'm from the trenches, I ain't haven't found the way to get it. No kidding, don't call me demon, I'm the fucking menace. Soon towering to the bag, I stand on fucking business. Do not disturb, I do not see it, I be hard up. Tell her baby roll KD and have her fired up. Ain't in the dropping the locations, you can't find us. If you can't play a game away, then get that time up.
Hey, sucking me crazy, trying not to crash that foreign out. Speak different language, you can find them in the foreign house. Shit always crazy when I busted through white polos out. And brothers say you ain't no anchor if you can't hold me down. My type like Kobe style, sit back with all the soldiers out. Eat tracks like cake, it ain't hard to spot a snake. Feel my presence everywhere, it ain't hard to spot a grape. Line him up, red dot, it ain't hard to spot a face.
The host be coming apologetic when you up the static. Been having just a savage, got a trick on fashion. Foot mashing, 120 trying not to bap it. The team cap, while these niggas is acting, they capping. My swag official, I can call a play without the whistle. Ain't trying to text, I'm trying to put this pickle in your diddle. She from a section and drop lean and pop them sour skittles. Come shake some ass, I'm trying to see how you and Bestie get it.
Don't give a fuck, put it on, prefer the ass out. Them broke lanes wasn't it, prefer the cash route. Don't need shit, the weed in gon' make these spaz out. And I be chillin' by my brother, I'm gon' flash out. And keep that pressure on me, ain't talking about that weapon on me. Shoot out and open, ain't gon' miss like leaving Stephen lonely. Big dogs and little niggas just keep stepping on them. And I be worried about little brother with the extras only.
Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Stay around.
We had one dump in there. Why? Why did
He
you
was
dump
almost
it?
there.
Almost
He
there.
was almost there. I fuck with it. I fuck
I,
with it. He was talking this shit to me.
I
I
fucked with
fuck
it
with it.
too.
He was almost there.
Boom, boom, boom. I'm glad it lived up to the. He was hyping it. They was telling
Yeah.
us to play it. They was hyping it. And usually when that happens, it's like,
It
oh,
be
this is
all
gonna be
bad.
trash.
Nah, I fuck with it, man. I fuck with
I
it.
fuck with that too.
I definitely want to hear more from that artist now. I definitely want to hear more. Fast Money J, let us know why you dumped it. But that's the beauty of this show, man. That's the beauty of this show. Like, it shows that you have everybody not gonna like everything. You know what
No.
I'm saying? The problem with other shows is niggas will just hate on that shit and won't say nothing. Nah,
At
I
all.
definitely don't think. Jay, you know we don't think you. We know you ain't being a hater. We know you not a hater.
Oh, we know that for sure. And that's what I like about Fast Money J. You know what I mean?
Anytime the screen go black, I'm eating.
He gets his music played too. You know what I mean? And
Fact.
you know, sometimes it depends on the night. Sometimes a motherfucker might not like your shit. You know what I mean? And it ain't no. You know, it's the same thing. Like when we had to kindly take people off the stage when they got dumped performing live. It's just. You know what I mean? It's part of this show and what happens. We're gonna get honest opinions. If you wasn't fucking with it, I was. You know what I mean? And there's gonna be a song that I'm not gonna fuck with that Fast Money J is. You know what I mean? So
yeah, we are.
Please don't have.
One thing we ain't never got a question about Jay is being a hater. That's what he's not. So
never
yeah,
that.
we ain't even questioning that, Jay. We just want to know why you didn't like it.
If you got your sensitive jacket on, this is the wrong show to be on, Skinny. If they got their sensitive jackets on, this you better hang that motherfucker up before you come on this show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah. So he's saying the flow. Yeah, I can see that. The flow is getting repetitive with a lot of people, but I fuck with that track. But we got a new noise, so I hear that noise, so I know it's something new up over there.
I don't feel like he was. I don't feel like he was just rhyming words that you would think would go to, you know what I mean? It's not like it was Simple Simon rhyming. Does that make sense? I thought so too. I thought so too. All right, so you heard the sound. You know what I mean? You heard the sound. So let's see if this is a redemption one. So let's see if we can put it together. Bump it or dump it. Let's go.
Exactly is the
Would've thought of coke, butter, cheese, how I wake and bake you. With the knife, I come behind you in your neck, I stake and shake you. And I slit my wrist with this rusty scalpel left on this table. Niggas kept on fucking with me, so I grew to be so hate. And I don't want no pussy for my B-Day, bitch, yes, I'm ungrateful. Sniff coke off your mom's sis, sneeze on your auntie Rachel. Been the corner, turn the lights all safe, but did that I'ma mistake you. Every time you listen, yes, another world that I'ma take you. Yes, I'm like a portal that is open that you can't escape through. And if we're up in the cell, I swear that I would shank you. Yeah, these bombs come from left and right. I might Javante thank you. If you were my kid, I swear that every day before I spank you, we are not cut from the same cloth. Pick your brains off. Stop the homie so hard on my Timbs, can't get the stains off. Slit his fucking throat with my new mini baby chainsaw. The whole time what I do is sing to you can't stop the rain song. Stomp him till his brain's gone. Stab him until the pain's gone. Standing out there with no umbrella, I get you rained on. I was at the crib fucking your couch I came on. And my cousins getting real antsy seeing them chains on. Stupid fuck.
Yeah, tell him, stupid fuck. I just want to say that. You ain't come with it, you's a stupid fuck. I gotta do work.
Rob your granny potluck and try and go get my cock sucked. Stab him in his face and his neck because it was not cut. Niggas do not like him cause I always think that I'm hot stuff. Well, suck my dick and we all are grown here, so stop that slick shit. And I'm way over drunk, I swear to God, I'm
I'm on my fifth. Might just pop some oops and walk around with 2 slit wrists. Walk up, then I stab him in his eye. Now that boy slick Rick. And I can have your BM sniffing coke and licking this dick. And I might roll up, drop your sister off and take your mom to lunch. You never know when I come evil, type to pull out kind of stunts. When I go to buy the tree, say fuck the name, I smell a bunch. Pull up to your gathering and slip some special in your punch. No, can never love no stunt, cause I can never be no dunce. And I've been sniffing so much, I don't think that I've been sleeping much. And I've been rolling cigars lately, pussy nigga, keep the blunts. And I'ma pop 2 more and take a shot and take a sniff at once.
Cool Ass Rio is the name of the artist. Cool Ass Rio. Y'all dumped him a little earlier. Y'all bumped him. See, that's how it works. I didn't see no dump. Did you see any dumps? Did I miss it?
Hey, look, Jay dumped him, but then Jay came back and said he's catching my attention. So really, I'm waiting on Jay to tell me if he switched his dump to a bump. And if he switched his dump to a bump, then we got a bump.
Hey,
that's what happened there, though. That's what happened there, though.
It reminded me of some like lyrical, like Uncle Murder.
He was spitting. He was definitely spitting. He was talking his shit.
He was coming with this shit. He was way better than Uncle Murder. I just like Uncle Murder's punchlines, but his shit's kind of annoying at times.
Oh,
he
man.
was coming with it.
That is all I wanna see.
Let's go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy.
That boy is good.
Cool Ass Rio. What's the name of that song? On here it says Cam 1. I doubt that's the name of the song. Cam might be a breakdown, an acronym for something.
So the song was in the middle for me. It was in the middle for me.
Why?
I agree with Jay going in. Like it was like, But like, so that was Cool Ass Rio. Because I know Rio have the lyrical ability, I'm not turning it off because I know he gonna say some wild shit. Like he just started getting super disrespectful for no reason. Like just suck my dick. Like that was just wild.
He started the second verse. Yeah, he started the second verse talking about suck his cock or some shit like that. Like he was.
Yeah, because I know he got the lyrical ability. I would play it through. Like I'm with Fast Money Rose when he said like Schoolboy Q, Ab Soul, like that type of shit. Because I know the ability is there. I'll fuck with it. But off top, hearing the song and it first coming on, I probably, if I was in the car, I probably would skip it. But it's not a dump though. But I probably would have skipped it if I was in the car. I would have skipped it. If I didn't know who the artist was,
hold on though, if his project came out on a Friday though, and you went and got his project, that might be right now if you just heard it. But if Cool Ass Rio got a project that came out, let's listen to the project. You riding around town, running your errands, going to see your kids, whatever the hell you doing, you know what I mean? And you slide in Cool Ass Rio. You're fast forwarding that song?
I think I'm skipping that one. It would take, listen, if I didn't know the artist, it would take for a nigga like you or somebody to say, you have to listen to that nigga. Like, you have to listen to this.
But I don't like normally coming. I don't like, I don't like coming like that because therefore I'm automatically elevating. Like, if it don't live up to that hype, Skinny, the last thing I want to see is like DoWrong. What is you talking about, DoWrong? So right. I don't be coming. I don't be coming at you like that. However,
nah, yeah,
I liked it
because I think that happens. Like I might not fuck with something, and then you might be like, "Nigga, did you hear?" And I'm like, I think I skipped. Let me go back and listen. You know what I'm saying? Because I like the lyrical ability is there. Yeah.
So do you think that? Do you think that?
But I fuck with it. I do fuck with the track. Once he
So do
started
you
getting
think?
in his bag, I was on. Go ahead.
Okay, so what he say? I haven't dropped it yet, right? I haven't dropped it yet, so that means that there's still an opportunity to, if there's something that he could fix at the beginning to change the couple opinions in here about it being a little bit off or starting off a little, like what could be done, Skinny, to fix that, to where the next time you hear it, you're like, oh, okay, I see he rode the beat better, or he did
Listen,
this, or he did that.
I honestly don't think he should touch it. Like, of course he got to get it mastered and all that, but nah, it's a good track for an album. It's a good album track. Like every track on your album is not going to hit everyone. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit I'm going to skip on an album, but it don't mean it don't need to be there. You know what I'm saying? Because the next person might really rock with it. Like prime example is that Kendrick Lamar arguing with his fucking girl, that argument song.
Yeah.
I think
I played that shit for you before.
early.
Yeah, you didn't wasn't really feeling that shit. And I
I'm
was
still
like,
not. I think he should have scrapped it. Like I think cut off with his head. But a lot of people talking about the track. Like, so yeah, I definitely think it should still be there. I definitely think it should still be there. So I'm not saying that.
look, I'll be honest. If it was on the project, I would listen to it. If it was something that like it was something that I had to play in a certain environment, to me that's like mood music. Like that gave me if you think of Kendrick Lamar and MC8 song, you know what I mean? I'm not saying it sounded like that, but the vibe, you feel what I'm saying? Like that's the type of vibe that I got. But I'm not necessarily riding around playing that song from Kendrick and MC8 neither.
Bro,
You
listen,
know what I
Kendrick
mean?
Lamar,
That shit is dope.
Kendrick Lamar is dropping himself lower and lower every time he drop a project with me. Like,
bruh, if you see when he was at the fashion show, just sitting there with his leg crossed, rapping, sounding like fucking he was on the like at the out, like that shit was so dope. That made me appreciate the project even that much more. So I don't know. We gonna have a difference of opinion on that shit. You know what I mean?
I think Kendrick Lamar is a dope artist. I can appreciate the artistry. I can appreciate that. I love niggas who can lyrically do their shit. But I'm not playing that shit. I'm not listening to that shit on my own time. I don't want to listen. First off, that song in particular, I don't want to argue, period. I hate hearing women argue with me. So to hear it on a fucking track, I'm not doing that, bruh. I'm not
so
doing
the artistry of it still turns you off. It's just not something that
like, yeah,
just the creativity. Like you haven't really like I Got a Man was
some people say Marilyn Manson was a crazy artist. I'm not turning him on.
No, I'm not either. I'm not either.
You know what I'm saying? But I agree. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, I like somebody said it's like Kendrick Lamar, it's Kendrick mixed with Tech Nine. I think Tech Nine is dope as shit. I'm not turning that nigga on though. But he's a great artist. I'm not turning that on.
What'd Jay say?
He said, "Oh my mama, bro, Skinny, that shit fuck with my anxiety hearing that shit." Oh God, I'm not trying to hear that shit. Listen.
All right. Well, guess what, Skinny?
We got more money and more music. Let's go.
More money, more music. I like that. You might have to get shirts. You might have to make some shirts like that. More money, more music. Shit. Hey, get in the comments, man. Bump it or dump it. Let's go.
Hey, Scat. Man, Mr. Baller Boy.
Where did you get that from?
I had to go get it from Cody.
Did you get it from Cody?
I'm big to the, I'm big to the, I'm big to the, I'm basics. I'm big to the, I'm big to the, I'm big to the, I'm basics. I hate to get back to the basics. I hate to get back to the basics. Oh man, I hate to get back to the basics. I hate to get back to the basics. Yeah, man, I'm back to the basics. Let's be real, Fat Daddy on some Drake shit. Look, when the oven hot, then I can bake a cake with. Lonely Mo 3, shit about to get dangerous. Always make my own lane, then they wanna lane.
lane switch, get doing the same shit. Man, ain't that some strange shit, man? Shit, heated ain't the adjective at all. I'm LeBron on any court, it's guaranteed that I ball. Big king raising little kings, a must I get it all. Never responded to the haters, not a must I get it, y'all. But dummies won't get involved. That's how I feel now. Range with the janitors, won't worry about the spill now. These young boys dumb, they'll do you for the thrill now. Text me a little shooter, say itching for a kill now. Connect with the fiends, have me itching for the pills now. Bad bitches love me, big fishing with the reels now. Sheesh, told Cody, I'ma blow me for the deal now. Sheesh, I'ma need a meal for a deal now. Capiche, ASKV, I don't eat it, let's squeak. If it's clean, it's my thing, I can eat it till it's pink. Wink, my tears fell in love with the sink. My cup fell in love with the drink. Yeah, man, my kids fell in love with their daddy. My skin fell in love with the ink. Yeah, my heart fell in love with that girl. It's back to the base for me. Yeah, my pockets in love with the blues and the greens. It feel racist to me. Yeah, my heart's still in love with that girl. It's back to the basics for me. Yeah, my pockets in love with the blues and the greens. It feel racist to me. Man, I'm back to the basics. I'm basics. I hate to get back to the 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 basics. Look, told my mama I try anything twice. Positive, I can try life again. Born left-handed, I can never be right again. Bitch did me wrong, I'm praying she get me right again. Run around with mice again. I done took it back twice again. Third time's a charm. We all know about them strikes and shit. Keep it cool, cause I be doing what I like and shit. 27, I been stressing, need a wife and shit. Hoes and fell in love with Tina, they won't Ike and shit. She fell in love with the gram, she won't like shit. Fell in love with the gram, need that white and shit. I won't cop it, ain't still zipping tight and shit. If that's your bitch and not your woman, hold it tight and shit. Cause when it's sharks in the water, smell that type of shit. You a shark or you a dolphin, pick your type of fish. You on Instagram and Twitter, pick your type of bitch. You on Chloe, you on Kindle, pick your type of rich. Super Thug can't show me love, make them dig a ditch. Can't wrap my shit out with a word and it is. Crab chasing, crab racing, counting dividends. I meant to get the job done, what the mission is. You want it bake, you want it fry, me what the chicken is. Ain't coming in the club if I can't get my biscuit in. I would've bought the bitch a burger just to get it in. My tears fell in love with the sing. My cup fell in love with the drink. Yeah, my kid fell in love with their daddy. My skin fell in love with the ink. Yeah, my heart's still in love with that girl. So it's back to the basics for me. Yeah, my pocket's in love with the blues and the greens. It's starting for race to me. Gang! I'm back to the basics. I'm back to the basics. I hate to get 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 back to the basics. Man, you know what I'm saying? Hate to get back to the
Baba
basics.
Boy J Roach.
Hey, Coach, what up, man?
You gonna count that last dump at the last?
I know I couldn't see what was going on at the time. My shit logged me out for some strange reason with the comments. But everybody's saying dump now.
Why? I'm just curious. White
boy, he said I was born left-handed. I'd never be right again.
Come on. Like there was a point there where he just did it. Like I was like, oh, he gassing.
He had a pocket, man. You see Fast Buddy J said bump. Okay, I see the dumps. I see y'all dump. It was at by the time I seen the last dump, DoWrong was already making a noise. So yeah, that's why y'all didn't get a dump. That's why y'all didn't get to skip. But yeah, it's a bump for me.
That's that versatility though. Cool Ass Rio's got that versatility. Baller Boy J Roach has that versatility. And when I say that, I'm saying to try different shit, to sound different, not to sound the same for every one of their tracks. And I commend anybody who brings that originality. You know what I mean?
White Boy M said it sound like I'm in 2008.
Okay.
But no, what? First off, I don't even know if 2008 was even a good era of music. Like, I don't even know if that year dropped no good shit. I know like 2005 was dope. 2010 was dope. 2007 was dope. But what the fuck happened in 2008 that made you just trigger that year? Like, who dropped in 2008 that sounded like that?
Damn.
That's crazy.
How old was you in 2008 too? I'm curious. So we talking about 14 years ago. I just want to know how. 14 years ago, how old was you? Like now I'm letting not only the gray show but my age show. I'm just curious. Like you might be up there with me, but I don't think so.
Yeah, like that's that. I don't know. That's just that's what he say. Oh, moment 2000. Like that's just a. I don't know. I could like in certain years, like 2005, you know, like Jeezy was dropping. Like it was some niggas dropping that year.
Right.
So 2003, you know, 2001, you know, you got the Game in there. You got 50 in there. Like I can get certain years. Chingy 2008.
Come on, man. If Chingy and T-Pain was running shit at that time, like
Oh shit.
they was all over the radio. Like you
Oh,
change the
Chingy.
station from hearing a Chingy song and you go to the next station, guess what you hearing? A Chingy song. Yeah. That's how it was back then.
Technically, T-Pain was going crazy in '08. I remember T-Pain going crazy like '07, but you might be right. T-Pain like '07, '08, '09. When T-Pain was going crazy, Lil Wayne was going crazy with the features. My bad, y'all. Remember, I fell down the whole rabbit hole. My fault. We ain't here for that, huh? Young Money 2008. Okay. Okay. All right. I got y'all. I see y'all asking for the next song, but if it ain't the next $10 in there, you ain't gonna hear the next song.
Listen how you bruh, you ain't never lied. You tell the truth so often. Like I just that's why I fuck with you, bruh, because you just give them the real all the time. So thank you. Why don't you tell them what's happening? I got a song loaded up, but why don't you tell them what's happening? Because I technically don't want this to be the last song. I like to keep you up later than you like to be kept up. And if we can
Let's
get the
go.
crowd to help us do that, even if it's something that you want to hear and you want to donate $10 to the cause, or you want to donate $10 to the cause and have one of these guys that maybe ain't Cash App ready, give them an opportunity to get their song played. You know what I mean? We always play it forward whenever somebody donates to the cause.
Facts, man. Hey, man, make sure you send your music and your money. DJ DoWrong at gmail.com, Cash App, $ DJ DoWrong, man. That's how you get your music heard tonight. Damn, hey, one thing I want to say, Jay, what I would love to hear, and this is just me, I would love to hear Baller Boy J Rose do a hook, and I want Jay to do all the verses. I think that'd be dope. That's just me personally. Y'all ain't got to do it. Y'all don't got to do it. But that's something I would love to hear.
That shit would be hard.
I think Jay be doing this shit with the verse. I think Jay be having like the coldest hooks to me, and I feel like Roach give him that sound, that newer, that other sound. But let's go. What we gotta do, Roach?
Bruh. So don't let this be the last song. It's only 10 to spin. If you want to take the homie hookup, it's 3 for $25. 3 songs for $25. If you want your video played, it's only $20 for your video to be played. So look, I don't really think that you got to pay attention to this song, because this song I was playing when the Rollers came through and shut us down on Thursday. The song I was playing was like an exclusive from one of them artists in the city to me. So I'm going to bring it back. Okay? I'm going to bring it back. So the song is called Love is Dangerous. I'll tell you the artist at the end. You ready, Skinny?
Yep.
Bumper to dumper, get in the comments.
Tell me love is dangerous. Love is dangerous. You said you scared of love, then why you got your feelings attached? I know the last one did you wrong, that's why you feeling like that. They say you put you through his hell, then why you taking them back? Learn to be a man and stand on this, where they don't make them like that. Niggas get a good woman, do it wrong, I'm just stating the facts. You ever brought energy to the table, felt like she should have matched? You ever had a backstabber, you feel that pain in your back? You ever had that pretty picture, but she wasn't painted like that? You ever told a nigga he forever, now you left with a tap? You thought she was fly, but then you find out she was a gnat. You say you done with love, then stand on it and keep it at that. Getting advice from hoes, can't keep a nigga, why you believing in that? Why you believing in bullshit when you know any cap? We say we gon' build an empire, then you should know where we at. Why you believe in bullshit when you know any cap? We say we gon' build an empire, then you should know where we at. Told me love is dangerous. Told me love is dangerous. Told me love is dangerous. Dangerous, 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 dangerous. They told me I was dangerous. You dug yourself deep in love, you can't find a way out. You ever felt niggas wasted time like you was helping them out? You seen on FaceTime another nigga made you walk out the house. Only time you felt love is when y'all used to chill on the couch. She walk away, take a shower, now she thinking in doubt. She think you using her, abusing her, you seeing her pout. She damaged, mind playing tricks on her, what you tripping about? So much fake love was giving that love, she ain't giving it out. Niggas play with your heart too many times, now you feelings is out. Not small shit to the next nigga, that's what you gon' grill him about. Ain't got no time to waste, baby, either you in or you out. Ever came to play with your heart, now this what you gon' kill him about. Told me love is dangerous. Told me love is dangerous. Told me love is dangerous. Dangerous, 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 dangerous. They told me love was dangerous.
That is all I wanna see. The way
Let's go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy.
That boy is good.
Good.
702 Bless is definitely another artist that has impeccable beat selection. Like he chooses the right beats to like make sure he says the right shit. And when I seen him and his mama at an event probably about a year ago, and I was talking with his mama, and like it's dope to see when somebody believes in you, but when your parents believe in you, you feel what I'm saying? There's nothing more than your parents backing up your dreams, and they come from a family of musicians and artists and singers. And I'll just give you a hint what family they come from. He comes from the family that originated in Indiana. You could put everything else together, but the family originated in Indiana before and that's a little fun fact. You know, I'm not trying to tell his business like that. So if you can put it together, you can put it together. You know what I
put it
mean?
together as soon as you say Indiana, because there's only one person from Indiana that people even acknowledge like that. So we know that family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the five.
Yeah, and it blew my mind. It blew my mind. You know what I mean? Just and like hearing his music and shit like that. The reason why I bring that up is you can tell that it's in him. You know what I mean? Some people do this just to do it. Like he does this shit because you can tell it's a release for him. It's music that's definitely mood music that people can relate to. And when I say people, I'm talking about a lot of different people can relate to the shit that he talking about. And that's why I like 702 West. And you know, that's my 2 cents on him as an artist.
He always say real shit. That's what I like about him. I fuck with the track. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't feeling the hook, but I fuck with the track. So yeah, he always say real, like Bless. It always sound like he's just speaking his life, and I appreciate that type of music where I'm just hearing your life. It always sounds good to me. He just flows to the beat, and like you say, the beat selection is always good. He kind of like know his pocket. He stay inside his pocket. I fuck with 702 Bless, man. Every project he got out is dope from start to finish.
Yeah, and he released 2 just this year. Make sure you check him out.
Every project he got is dope.
I got something. I got the Cash App. I'm just looking for the MP3. I got the Cash App. Got the Cash App. They're keeping us here just a little bit longer. I'm just looking for the song. Looking for the
Y'all
song.
know what to do, man. Send your music and your money, DJ DoWrong at gmail.com, as you see on the screen. And I got Bree Scurry on the screen right now, man. If you read that right there, please send your Cash App to $ DJ DoWrong and email DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. MP3 only, man. 10 to spin. 3 for 25. Videos are 20. We did a thing at the last Bump It or Dump It live event where we gave y'all the homie hookup on performances. So the performances was 20, but we was doing it for 25. For 50 if you wanted to do 3 songs. So we did a thing with that, man. I'm not gonna promise y'all that with no videos because we having to download them. Y'all never send the MP4. So yeah. Let's go, DoWrong. What we got going on?
Again, the email is djdowrong at gmail.com. Yes. And then there's another.
Y'all do what y'all got to do, man.
There's another one that went through, sir. There's another cat. There we go. I see the song. I see the song. Ooh, you ready to do some road running?
Oh, this my shit.
Oh, so you, God,
this my shit.
I can't keep nothing from you.
This my shit.
Hey, and not to call you out or anything else like that, but I'm gonna call you out real fast because I meant to say it a little earlier when we was talking about Kendrick Lamar. If you motherfuckers that are tuned in right now don't I'm gonna look in the camera. If y'all don't know, he don't ride around listening to Kendrick anyway. If it wasn't Las Vegas music, guess what? Skinny ain't riding around to anything unless it's some R&B, but he ain't riding around to anything but some Las Vegas music. So when he's talking about, well, if I was doing this, if it isn't Las Vegas music, don't let him bullshit you. He ain't listening to the mainstream like that. He don't fuck with it like that. Okay, I just had to get that out. I just had to get that out of my system real fast. So.
Hey, I'm R&B in Vegas for sure.
Hey, that's how well I know you, brother. So let's get to road running. This is my first time hearing this, but let's get to road running. Y'all with me? Get in the comments, bump it or dump it. Let's go.
You need to push this record more.
Now that I got it.
And I'ma beat your ass in front of your mama them. Funky uncle and your big brother. I'm a drummer kid. I'ma snatch your whole legs front from the back of it. Anything I could pick up is what I smack 'em with. I'll admit, might be my fault. I love a ratchet bitch. Ghetto ass booty with a go throw, active shit. Big ass titties I could bust on. Tell her get the fuck on. But once I miss the pussy, come the fuck on. Toxic with it. Big ass dick and I be boxing with it. Beat the pussy up like it's an apple. Yeah, I gotta flip it. I ain't gotta listen. Looking good and got a lot of chicken. And I'm politicking with the dust. We be flocking niggas. Bad bitches only if they lit. And I'm rocking with it. Fuck these broke niggas that be hating with no pot to piss. And I could pop a switch and then eliminate the opposition. But I'm optimistic. Getting money is the proposition. In the proper vision. Seeing dollars is the money range. Fine bitches on me while these niggas got the ugly face. Dressed good. Never got no money. That's a bummy trait. Lying to these bitches for the pussy ain't no fucking way. Couple suckers say they looking for me. I can't fucking wait. Gang, gang, gang to that thing in your fucking face. Anybody thinking that it's sweet? I'ma cut the cake. Yeah, it's been a minute. Me and Hitty on the fucking hook. Hey, bet she shake some if you throw some. I need a trap bitch that be road running. They don't want no problems, we be pole clutching. Baby say she with it, let me know some.
I told Tyler to send me some shit. He ain't I gotta
parking
get
lot
it.
looking like a car show. On the hood in the car like that. Uncle
This
Willie
shit hard.
Got her ass on the hood like that. Party hard, hustle harder every day, payday. Keep it lit, that is going down like Mayday. I told her I can't do the 69, I ain't Treyway. But say, we can bend the corner up the way. Finna smash out and get the waving like the Nene. We can duck off and do the dash like TK. Bouncing on the dick and bustin' like an AK. Hey, she fuck nigga free and I'm cool with that. Ain't no suckers in our section, we ain't boo with that. Everyone here down to knock a noodle back. We know what time feel like, we ain't new to that. You better get your dog before we new to that. But if them people call the law, then we through with that. Real niggas tryna ball, running through a stack. And I'm only fucking with her if her booty fat. Our city be the latest, they be hating on it. They be sending threats, we be waiting on it. When I hit the highway, I be skating on it. Shit, baby throw it back, then I'm painting on it. Our city be the latest, they be hating
waiting on it. When I hit the highway, I be skating on it. Shit, they be throwing back, then I'm painting on it.
Hey, back shake some if you throw some. I need a trap bitch that be road running. They don't want no problems, we be cold clutching. Baby say she with it, let me know some. We ain't finna lead to the bar close. Parking lot looking like a car show. On the hood of the car like that. Uncle Willie's son, Wolf's son, Will Black Light.
Look, and as I'm sad because I'm late to the party, this is solid. It's called Road Running, but that's all right. I didn't get to play it last night, but guess what? Every Monday night, 10 o'clock, live on Twitch, live on YouTube, Independence Day. I will be playing this song next week. Go ahead. I just had to get that out of my system. Listen.
That is all I wanna see.
Let's go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy.
That boy is good.
Skinny, I think this is a perfect example. You know, one of the other reasons we do this show is for networking. So you see Stacy G that's on here. We know that we got the show on 88.1. If he was able to clean that song up, get an edited version of that song could easily be played on 88.1 on Stacy G's show. You know what I mean? So I challenge you, Solid and Team Solid. I challenge y'all to get a clean version, an edited version of that song, because that could be played on the radio for sure. It's competing, in my opinion, with other shit that you hear out there. Hitman fucking bang that shit out. You know what I mean? As far as the beat, didn't I hear his tags at the beginning? I want to make sure that.
Look. We heard that sample earlier. We heard
before
that
anybody was on it.
No, you played another song that had that sample in it.
Okay, today.
Yeah, earlier today.
Okay, well, shit. I blame it on the weed, bro. I don't know.
So, but look, real shit. When I first, Solid had hit me about doing a cover for that song, and I just couldn't get it right, so he ended up getting another cover done, which is cool. So then he dropped the song. I heard the song as soon as he dropped it on his YouTube. Y'all know I be subscribed to this shit. That's one of my favorite songs by Solid because I hear the commercial potential of the song.
Straight up.
So I instantly asked that nigga straight up. I instantly hit that nigga in the DM like, hey, bro, this shit right here, like, push this. Like, push this song. Do everything you gotta do for this song. You got you one with this one. And at the time, it was a show that dropped on HBO Max called Road Runner. I even gave him some tips on how to make the song really push and how you can manipulate the algorithm. That's how much I believe in that track. I fuck with that one.
And I fuck with that too, and everybody in the comments fuck with that as well. So when you got a heater that you have on that, remember you ain't making the song for the city. You know, that's where you had to start, but you ain't making it for the city. That song has potential to make it out of the city, but you just gotta maneuver a little bit and do what you do and get more visibility. You feel what I'm saying? That's what.
Put your budget behind that song, man. Put a budget behind that song.
Definitely put a budget behind that song and push that song. And there's no reason why, no matter if it's New York, Miami, Atlanta, LA, you know what I mean? Wherever it may be, Chicago, they should be playing that song. They should be playing that song with the likes of your Little Durks, your Drakes. Like, it should be there. It's something that I could hear on satellite radio for sure, which is what I listen to all the time, is satellite radio. So, you know, that's, bruh. Don't let that shit slip through your fingers. And I'm just saying that from somebody who cares about good music and
put a budget
push
behind
that song.
Same as the Goddess What's Up. The Goddess What's Up, she pushed it for 3-4 years. I tell people this all the time. That song right now, we throw it on right now, people still go crazy. We've played that song in front of people that didn't know the Goddess, didn't know nothing about the Goddess, and they have walked up and asked us, hey, who is this? What song is this? When you have these type of songs, push these songs. Don't let nothing else, like, don't stop pushing this song. You could drop more music, but don't stop pushing this song.
It's
That's
either
it.
me or Maya. If you look a couple comments down, you'll see
Solid.
it's solid. It's SAWLID. Solid is how you say it.
Yeah, man. They
You
gonna
ain't
want
going
me
to
to
bed
do it
yet.
now.
Hey, I just looked at the time. It's 11:11. Make whatever wishes, but long live lucky 2 times. You know what I mean? Long
Long
live
live like 2 times,
lucky
man.
2 times. Hey, but get in the comments, bump it or dump it. I'll tell you the artist afterwards. This
Let's go.
don't make this the last song. Don't make this the last song. Let's go.
I done had a perfect week. I don't play the game cheap. You should watch how you speak. No fun around me. Mask off around me. Cause we in a different league. Bitch too friendly. And I'm way too geek. I don't need much sleep. I done had a perfect week. This shit was better than you think. I can see it clearly. Yeah. Good God, it's me again. Can be again. Geeked up off the champagne and the tree again. Blinded by the bullshit. Why would I pretend? Without everything from within. I done lost all control like the government. Better than with the time and the money spent in the street, Vegas, Phoenix, 5 feet, boy, I drive. Then that for so important. As a for the me, everything
Q
ain't so
down.
importantly. I want the whole world. You gotta love me, and ain't no love in the streets. Smoke a pack, let the bitch tell all the stories. Hey, my niggas bought her for the glory. Yeah, smoke
It's
a
a dub
pack
for
to
me.
enjoy it.
It's a
Yeah,
dump for me too.
let the bitch tell the stories.
Oh, whoa, skip. Let's skip. Skip. But skip. Skip. Really skip. Skip. Let's stop it. Stop. Skip. It's my turn. My bleep. Thank you.
No, I disagree strongly. It sounds like it could be good. He using BandLab. Go to a real studio. Go to a real studio. Kid Vicious, Space Creator. 21 is the name of the artist and song. I was not feeling that at all. The beat, like, but look, having Kid in your name, I originally think of Kid Cudi, and automatically before I even heard your music, I grouped you in with him, and it sounded like a bad knockoff of Kid Cudi, and I don't even like Kid Cudi. I
Bruh.
would like to hear something else. That was not it. I would like to hear something else. That wasn't it.
Yeah, I mean, you probably got something else though. Like, I've seen shit get dumped, and I've seen shit turn around and get bumped. I believe everybody got one in them. I really believe that. I really believe everybody got one in them. That wasn't the
We
one for
say that
me.
all the time.
Yeah, everybody got one in them. That wasn't the one for me though. Like, I was like, what the? Listen, I had my headphone jack out, and then I was like, okay, maybe I'm tripping. Let me plug my headphones in, see if I can catch something. Yeah, nah, that
And we
wasn't it. Damn,
normally,
I just got done talking so highly of somebody about putting their song on the radio, and I don't want to say what I want to say about this song, but hey, keep pushing.
bruh, and we would, man, that
I
shit was
seen you sit
bad.
back, and then I
I
was
know
like,
we're
yeah,
we're our body language is real bad when it comes to shit like that. And I just wasn't, it's not something that I would play. Definitely something that I would fast forward, whether I was like somebody told me to check that out or not. I would no, no.
yeah,
And
no, that
I
wasn't.
no disrespect, but if it was back in the CD days, that shit would have went flying out the window. That motherfucker would have went phew frisbee.
Yeah, that wasn't it. That one wasn't it, man. But hey, like I said, I believe everybody got one. I believe everyone has one. And I'm one of them people that I can hear something and know that I personally don't like it, but know that it's a good track.
Right.
That wasn't one of the ones, but yeah. So keep pushing, keep doing your shit. If you're on here, leave your information. I would definitely go check it out. Yeah. Pure love, y'all, for real. It sound like y'all saying shit. All right, so yeah. If it's not nothing else in the cash app, if we not doing nothing else, we are past our limit on this motherfucker.
You tell them.
And I appreciate y'all for rocking with us as always. Every Tuesday and Thursday we are here. Every third Thursday we are live
in person.
Live in person. You can pull up. You can come show love to us. Trust me, it's worth it. It's worth it.
Can you run that clip to end the show whenever you're done?
I got you. You get a good audience of 40 or more, plus you get the people on here. And it won't do nothing but get bigger. I promise you that. So we finna get up out of here, man. We appreciate y'all so much. We are gone.
Start going. We ready to go. If you ain't here,
that's not our fault.
Money burnt. That's not my fault. Y'all know how this work, man. We tell y'all this all the time.
It's not my all sales are final. That's what they put up in the
all
fucking retail stores.
Final.
All sales are final.
They are.
Up in that MC crew.
Big player, big man, big pop. No flake.
For the boy TMBA Brody, man. Clap it up for him one time. Come on, man. Come on. Let's go. Perform it.
Whoa. That boy is good.
YouTube, TMBA Brody. Instagram, TMBA Brody.
In here, we need y'all to go ahead, show love for the next artist. You know, so I need y'all to clap it up regardless of what y'all finna do. Y'all gotta clap it up. Let's go.
You my mans if you hold me accountable. That's bigger than 4 letters. That spell beautiful. The party gon' jump where we at.
We bumping?
Yeah, dude, no, this is a dump.
It's a dump.
This is a dump over here, yeah.
It's a dump.
Oh yeah, I don't know what the fuck he was on. This ain't the venue for that.
So he don't get any credit whatsoever for not being like a lot of other artists rapping over their vocals.
No.
He don't get no credit for
No, Tyree.
Okay. How you feel about the song? Show this artist some love before they grace us and do their thing. So Big Connie P is our next performer.
Bust down, bitch. Get down, bitch. Go right around town. You a clown, bitch. Throw that dirt on your name with the plouses. GMB Connie P, bitch. And we lit. Bump it live. Thank you, DJ DoWrong.
Go.
And thank you, Skinny.
Couple dumps. In the building, everybody said bump. From what I seen, I didn't see nobody say no. So in the building was fucking with you. That's the difference between being in the building and being